everyone, my name's Charlotte and welcome to the Athlequality YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a scandal that first broke just before the track Olympic trials this summer. Shelby Houlihan, who you can see here, is the American record holder in the 1500 metres and the 5000 and was a shoo-in to make the Olympic team at the trials. Days before the trials race, news broke that Shelby had tested positive for nandrolone, which is an anabolic steroid, although it was only in trace amounts. There was massive controversy surrounding the case because Shelby stated that she thought that this positive test had been a result of a pork burrito that she had had the day before a drug test back in January. The process is still ongoing and Shelby is still fighting to clear her name, but currently she's serving a 4-year ban. Insert Gabriela DeBues-Stafford. Debues-Stafford is a Canadian Olympian and she had joined the Bowerman Track Club, who Shelby runs for, the year that Shelby tested positive. She has recently come out after a really impressive indoor season where she placed 4th at the Indoor World Championships and broke the Canadian record indoors in the 3000 and the 5000. She's recently come out and said that she's leaving the Bowerman Track Club due to the anxiety and the stress that was caused by Shelby's case. I'm going to insert an interview with her here where she's talking about the situation. This was prior to her announcing that she was leaving Bowerman.
She's been like training by herself, and you know, it's really tough. I think I'd rather not talk about it too much more. But yeah, I mean, it's a really difficult situation, and for this kind of situation to happen in my first year with the group is extremely traumatizing. So yeah, it's all been very difficult, and I didn't find out until like the same weekend as the rest of the world. So that was really hard to find out at such a late stage, and you know, it almost derailed my Olympics. But yeah, it was very upsetting. It was very upsetting news.
As you can see, it was clear that Debues-Stafford was quite upset about this, and days ago she released on her social media saying that she was exiting the group on the grounds of Shelby's positive test result, and while she had not seen any wrongdoing, she said the whole thing was very distracting and upsetting for her and she just couldn't be in that environment anymore. Since this news has come out, Shelby has issued a statement saying that she was sorry that Debues-Stafford felt that way and that she wished they could have had a conversation in which Shelby could have reassured her, because the main thing that was bothering Debues-Stafford was they weren't being given much information, and while Shelby wasn't training with the team, she was still going to the same locations, and this was making Debues-Stafford rather uncomfortable. So ultimately from this case we can see that doping has a huge impact not only on the athlete who has been implicated, so in this case Shelby Houlihan, but also in the case of their teammates. Bowerman is still seen as a powerhouse in the world of running, so this announcement came as a big shock to the athletics world. Obviously it'll be interesting to see how Debues-Stafford does in her new setup, and also to see how Shelby's case evolves, whether she does get her ban lifted or whether she does in fact have to serve the full 4 years. I'm going to link some articles in the description below where you can read more about Houlihan's doping scandal, because we didn't have time to go into the ins and outs of that in this video, and also you can read about what Houlihan said and what Debues-Stafford has said, and like and subscribe if you want more content from Athlequality, more videos about the inside world of sports, and I'm going to leave you with Debues-Stafford setting the Canadian record in the 5,000 metres a few months ago. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Look at her go. She's going to smash this Canadian record in the 5K. How far under is she going to get is the question.
Remember, that facility record's 14:30. How about Stafford going in running 4?